Hello YouTube, this is Ray again with another video review. This time looking at the Star Wars Clone Wars number 22 Magnaguard. One still in the packaging. See, made to resemble a clone trooper helmet. You can see the visor in there and the antenna there. The packaging is okay, it's not great. It does show the figure off nicely. Has everything you'd expect from a guard. Bio there. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. And then the assortment at the bottom. Pretty cool. Also has this very scary thing here with firing launcher. Yeah. So let's focus on this figure. See? Very nicely painted. Nice silver. His details also very nice. Just nice, nice eyes. The very narrow mouthpiece. As you can see, there are also yeah, some sculpted structures in there. Pretty cool. What's also nice is that, as you can see here, very nicely done. Instead of just making one piece, they actually bothered to detail that, which is really cool. So the sculpt on this figure is really nice. Enough detail in there. What I also like is that let's see that he has 4 fingers and 2 opposing thumbs. So yeah, as to mimic Grievous a bit. Very cool. His posability, he has a ball jointed head. Pretty nice movement there. Ball jointed shoulders. They are a bit limited by the armor panels here, but the armor panels, yeah, you can't remove them, so you can force it, but it will bend. Then the elbow can bend and it can twist. It's also ball jointed. Very cool. And the hand can rotate. The waist can rotate. There's no other movement there. Then the hips go forward and back, and you have a lot of movement there. So you can do some yoga, something like that. Unfortunately, any lower and it basically goes to hell. There's no knee articulation, there's no ankle articulation, nothing there, which is disappointing. It feels like they actually sacrificed this for the silly action feature that you saw on the back of the box. Let's just take a look at that right now. Figure, send him down, hope he stands. He's a bit floppy on the legs. Here we go. Comes with this. A big whopping missile launcher. As you can see, it's huge. It does fire nicely. Press the button here. Show the cue again. It's okay. It's not super strong, but it does the job. And yeah, it just feels like they sacrificed the articulation in the legs for this stupid thing. That really disappoints me, because you can hold it, but yeah, it's not very nice. What's kind of weird is turns. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is for, but well. So there he has the gun. He does stand with it if you play around with it a bit, but yeah, overall it doesn't really hold it that well. As you can see, the legs aren't really heavy enough to hold it up. There is a way, however, but you'll have to fiddle around with it a bit. There we go. Like I said, it looks a bit silly. Luckily, he also has another accessory. This is his staff weapon. And as you can see on each tip, there's actually energy going from here to there, and that is of course used to fight Jedi with. Just put it on around the narrow piece and just slide it in, and it will hold it nicely. Overall, this is a very cool figure. I like the sculpt, I like the paint job. Yeah, the accessory, this one is really cool, but the missile launch is not very interesting. It does get more interesting when you have the Magnaguard ship. But yeah, just this figure, just reviewing this one. It's an accessory that yeah, they really should have left out, and instead they should have concentrated on the legs a bit more. Some ball jointed hips and swivel knees, bendable knees, and also ankles would have been a lot nicer. I'm also not a fan of the size. Grievous was, I think, 2.20 centimeters, and these are pretty large as well, larger than human figures, larger than humans. I'm sorry. So the figure should be taller as well, but as you can see, he looks kind of slim next to Plo Koon, which is normal human size. So yeah, that's another negative for me. Overall, still gonna go ahead and give this this figure an 8 out of 10. So yeah, mildly recommended. Definitely recommended if you're getting the vehicle. I thank you for watching. Ray out. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.